So figuring out for this target consumer, what are their main occasions for this product?
Hmm.
And it might be like certain times of the year they have greater needs for it than others. And then the last piece of it, or I guess second to last piece of it is, where and how do they shop the category, right? So if you're trying to launch a D2C brand, but everyone just goes to their local Walmart to pick something up to solve their
Hmm.
problem, you're going to have to then change that shopping behavior, right? And so you're
Yes.
already going to have to be working like really upstream to change some of that. So that might then change how you go to market. And then the last piece of it is like, what media do they consume? Like, how do they spend their
Mm.
time? How can I get in front of them? Because that also might inform your strategy. Like, if you're going after a Gen Z consumer, you're going to invest a lot more dollars and money and time into, let's say, TikTok, influencers, podcasts, etc.,
Yeah.
YouTube, versus if you're going after like a much older consumer, then that might be more of like a Facebook strategy, like traditional TV, out of home, what have you. So really understanding what media they're consuming and kind of their daily life and how you can kind of intercept them in their daily life to introduce this new product.
You make this dog, you understand. Do you think this is the first step any brand should do, like understanding the demographic?
Yeah, absolutely. And also like it may evolve over time, right? Like nothing's ever fixed. After you launch, you may have a hypothesis before you launch and you may
Hmm.
have an informed decision, but then once you actually launch, you may find, hey, this is really resonating with this consumer group and we didn't expect it. And so, you can revise that. But I think it's good to have that clear point of view as you go to launch because that's going to inform, again, it's going to inform the aesthetics of the brand. If you're trying
Yeah.
to reach a Gen Z woman versus if you're trying to reach like a boomer
Yeah.
male, the brand's going to look very different. It's going to feel very
Yeah.
different. It's going to talk to you in a very different way. The things that you're going to communicate, your media strategy, everything is going to be dictated based off of who you're trying to talk to. And I hear a lot of brands that come to me and they're like, well, we want to talk to everyone. We want to be everything for everyone.